And we are continuing where we left off. We are currently flying away from war-torn Teladi space to get over to... There's actually a lot of scene on here. To get over to, let's see here, the Holy Order of the Pontifex to get further relationship with those guys. That has also unlocked a discount for us. Let's see where I can find that. Let's see here. Let's see. Where would I be able to find stuff like that?
Awaiting orders.
So it's not here, it's... No, it's not here either. Definitely not in the inventory.
Entering system, right?
Alright, but I had a look at the possible venture module thingamajigs, and it seems like we actually can assign ships to be venture ships. If we go here, you can see that we can select the venture platform. So I am actually going to purchase a ship real quick, just to see. I guess we'll buy a pretty decent ship. Let's just get it with pulse lasers.
Entering system, Trinity Sanctum.
Let's see here. Stuff like that is good. Let's get a pilot and full service crew. So let's just confirm that order, and let's place that ship to do venture missions for us, and if that works, well, we might assign more, because they might be automatically assigned. I'm not really familiar with that system like at all, so if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But yeah, I was looking for whether or not I had any overview over whether or not I had discounts. Maybe it shows up on the stations.
Entering system.
So let's go here and let us see. Let's say we wanted to
entering system. Holy vision.
look at trade offers. They don't really tell us in the tooltip either. Alright, and we had an Incantura Vanguard constructing here in Oregon space. We cannot forget about that. And we have a Discover dock that's going to be the captain for the I never say this right. Incarcatura. I like Incantura better, so I'm just going to say that. The Incantura Vanguard. That is its new official naming. Alright, so we are approaching the shipyard.
Sentinel.
So we're just gonna turn right towards it and slow down. And let's land.
Docking granted. Successfully docked.
And here we are.
It's an honor to have you aboard.
Now let's get over to the representative's office.
Greetings.
Hello.
It's an honor to see you here.
Give me my rank.
We remain moved that such fire burns within one such as yourself. It is something worthy of a grand gesture, of which we can bestow. With the holy light of the true Pontifex, it is an honor to bless you with a new title. You will find that your position will include a number of benefits. In the event that you turn against us, we will wrench this title from you and serve judgment. However, with your noble character, we do not expect such a thing. Go and make these rewards your own. We pray they help you continue on the path to enlightenment. You may also find that certain sanctioned groups with our order will have gained interest in you. You will do well to not reject them. I again recognize your holy will. May the true Pontifex continue to guide you. Safe journey.
Alright, so that was the Holy Order. Let's see if there's any more. Not really, no. Not really, no. So, let's stock up at our ship,
Pegasus,
and
Vanguard.
I suppose our fighter should be done by now. Oh, if they got the advanced electronics that they need. So let's get away from the main stations and let's put on the Zeta engine. A bit more, I think. Here should be nice. Alright, so my fighter is indeed done. So I suppose go over here and venture. So let's see if that works. Maybe it's just going to dock and we do have to go into the console room and send it on a mission. In that case, we're probably not going to be able to do it because, well, we have a modded game and it told us we can't do it. Alright, so it is indeed stuck. Let's teleport to the station. And just to be sure, let's make sure that you have no further orders. Remove all orders, please. Now, let's get to the venture platform. Yeah, you cannot start missions in a modified game. Man, that is... that is unfortunate. Okay, in that case, thank you, but no thank you. We have no use for a Eclipse right now. So, back you go. Alright, and let's get back to our Pegasus, and we'll wait until we have 100 million credits.
Entering system. Holy vision.
Because that is currently the amount of money we need. Let's see here, you are done, so you can go back into dock here. Man, that took me a long time to find that button. Let's go into information and crew and we'll just be ready to ferry this pilot over. Okay, so that's it. You, my friend, are going to work somewhere else for me. You're going to work at my Incantura, this one. as a service crew, and that is good. Then we're gonna promote the best crew member, and we're just gonna send you over here to do stuff. Apparently we can't. So let's go into information, crew, place with the best pilot, then behavior, then I think we're gonna have this auto trade actually. So advanced composites and electronics, we want claytronics, drone components, field coils, graphene, hull parts, microchips, plasma, quantum, scanning rays, actually no quantum. We want shield components, silicon wafers, smart chips, palladium, turret and weapon components. There we are. And I do not want you using Argon Prime as a anchor point. I actually want you to use this area. Memory of Profit. We're going to confirm that, and then you, my friend, are going to fly over here. Oh no, just kidding. And then it's just going to undock and it's going to start its behavior. Alright, and now for our Discoverer. Let's go into crew. Actually, let's not. Let's go into here, upgrade the ship. And let's add a couple of service members. And that is good. And after you've done that, I suppose you can go ahead and scout out a bit more of the... Actually, our ship here in Tharkas Ravine 16 got destroyed. So let's rediscover this area. I would have thought that it would be this one that would be destroyed first, because it's right next to Xenon Space, but no, it was actually this one. I did have a silicon miner here, yes? Did I perhaps remove it? I might have. Alright, makes no difference. Let's activate Zeta and we'll be off. So let's add an organization name. Let's call ourselves... Well, we're kind of small right now, so let's call ourselves the County of Selton. That's our organization name. And as we get bigger, we're gonna be a dukedom, then a kingdom, then an empire. That's my plan. So let's see how our station is coming along. I'd say it's about halfway. It has a lot of production modules right now. But I think I'm going to need a glass of water before I continue this, so give me just a second, guys. And we're back.
Taking serious damage.
Who's taking serious damage? It's you. In Inanimosura. Yeah, you're not getting away. Oh, you are getting away. Very impressive. Yeah, the Xenon, they're really making an entry on this sector. We might actually want to stop them. But I don't really have the money to build a military right now, so I'm actually not going to I'm just going to hope that the Teladi military actually defends their capital area.
Awaiting orders.
No, why would you escape only to go back? Oh my goodness, you are a stupid ship. A very mentally challenged ship. Well, at least it's not being attacked right now. My god. Whoever's piloting you, let's see how skilled you are. Actually pretty skilled, let's be honest. My god, that's impressive. Okay, I guess you knew best. My god. Alright, so that's funny. Okay. Let's see, my newest Incantura, which I set to memory of Prophet. They all seem to be kind of congregating here in this area. I actually do. No, I don't have trade offer updates from the Ministry of Finance because I have to buy that from its own. But I can only buy the Teladi policing license from the Ministry of Finance, because if we look at the Teladi company, they don't actually have a police license. But a ministry trade offer subscription is actually really cheap, so we definitely want this. What? Who's attacking my beautiful Incantura vanguards? Oh god, why would you? Why would you do that? No. Okay, that's not going to survive. Let's just sell it right now over there. And that's how you do it. We would not be able to save that ship. And why? Why would it fly over here? Through... I swear. I swear. Well, at least we recouped some of the expenses for that ship, but my goodness, what a stupid little ship. Okay, so we are going to want another Incantura, so let's go ahead and buy that. No, let's actually not buy that. Let's just wait a bit more. So who wants to be our friends now? I'm actually getting the full rank within the Sarath Patriarchy. I'm not going to bother right now, but maybe in the future. Seems like the Teladi hasn't really responded yet here. And we do need those... we do need those shipyards soon if we want to be able to produce any kind of military presence with any semblance of... you know, economic rationality. Alternatively, we could actually start doing the Argon versus Xenon mission chains. We are going to need a better combat ship for that, though. And I think the best combat ship right now would probably be the... Not the Cobra, but I just want to see how it looks like. Actually, the Cobra might not be a bad choice. How fast can it go? Oh, it's pretty quick. Let's get the all round. Let's not do any shielding for now. And again with the boson lance. You know, I am going to be honest, this here seems awesome. But how is the cooldown on them? Let's see here. The cooldown is 8,000. They produce 8,000 heat. And the plasma cannon produces... yeah... not as much. So the boson lance will basically be a one-shot and then recharge kind of weapon. But since we're so quick, I think this will make it a kind of maneuverable sniper. They are very expensive weapon systems though. Just look at how quickly that price just skyrocketed. But let's just kit it out and we'll see how much it costs. And then we'll be able to do some pretty intense combat missions, probably. So for the turrets, I'm actually going to do something that's a bit controversial, and that's actually to put on... I mean, shards aren't bad either. Let's see here. Oh no, actually they're horrible, super bad. 123. But if we go for plasma, they have 72. But again, it's 3 rounds a second. So if we just put, let's see, a shard will produce 21 average damage, pulse will produce 12. Bolt 22, plasma 53, but it never hits, and beam just 4. So 1,855 meters a second, 1,288. And for the bolt, it's 1,000. Because my experience with bolt turrets is that they never hit. So I'm actually going to want to go for pulse turrets here, if I want to be able to hit things. As for software, we want everything to the max, just in case we have to do, well, things. Drones, I guess a couple of the repair drones would be nice. Let's get a captain and a full service crew. Actually, this Cobra would be a very nice boarding ship. You could have like 20 marines and 5 service crew. That would make this a viable boarder. So let's just save this loadout as the good one, and we'll come back to this. We'll probably purchase that, and we'll do some Argon versus Xenon. Yeah, some Argon versus Xenon missions, because we are going to want to fight the Xenon. And making money on the side while we're doing it, that's only good. So let's see, can we actually afford it now if we take out some money from our managers? Yeah, we can. And actually, Sultan's Haven are starting to make money. So there we are, we have enough money. And the game, it tries to warn us. They're saying, don't do it, don't do it. We're auto saving now so we can go back to this point before he does anything stupid, like buying this, the Cobra, and just making life miserable for himself. Well, yes, game, I know. Let me just have fun, just for a little bit. I promise, it'll be fine. Alright, so let's slow down time just for a little bit so that we can actually see what we're doing. We want the medium ship, we want the, not the dragon, but the dragon is also a very nice ship. We want the good preset here. we are going to buy the Teladi shields, so we're not going to be bothered by that. They never save crew members, which is a shame, but I want a full complement of service crew.
Awaiting orders.
And we'll confirm that order, and we'll let time pass. If we wanted that ship cheaper, we could actually have bought an EMP bomb. We could have bombed the station, because there is a way to not get discovered doing that. And we could unlock a discount. I might actually... No, you know what? That was the reason the game autosaved. It wanted me to show you guys that. So let's load the last save, and I'm gonna go get an EMP bomb. And yeah, we'll bomb the Syarth shipyard, and I'll show you guys how that works. So we have to get to a Hatikva free port to do that. Because we are looking to unlock a commission. We could also just fly over to the free port and try and unlock a commission anyway. And that is actually a viable way to do things. But I wanna bomb it. Or, you know, we could do both, actually. We could send a ship to dock at a Hatikva freeport, and we could fly ourselves over to the Syarth wharf, and if we don't find any scannable things, we can just teleport to our ship that is docked with the Hatikva freeport, and we can purchase an EMP bomb from them. And oh no, that's not where I wanted to be. Load game. It's probably the Holy Vision, yeah? So. Sorry guys, I chose the wrong save game. So yeah, we can just teleport over to the Hatikva freeport, buy an EMP bomb, and then teleport back to our ship that is around the Syarth wharf, and we'll just bomb the station. We have some very confused mission music going on here. A thing I've noticed is that the game both saves and loads significantly slower when I record. And I'm not recording to the same SSD that I am, you know, having my save games on, so I don't really know why. It shouldn't tax the CPU too much either, because I'm using like NVIDIA hardware encoding, so it should be using the GPU. And it isn't the GPU that's loading in the game, so I don't really know why it takes longer to load when I'm recording. Alright, so now we no longer have confused music.
Vanguard.
So, and we apparently
Greetings.
fell out of the thing. That's fine. Okay, so you basically remove all orders and then get yourself over here. Dock over here, please. Or actually, don't dock. Just fly here. And as you can see, there's... You know what? It's on the way. Let's just have you dock here. It's fine.
Awaiting orders.
Let's just teleport to fix the geometry. There we are. I swear there's a hole in the geometry here somewhere. Oh, it's here. There's actually an opening into space right here. That is horrifying. Alright, so how is production looking right now on our Sultan's Haven? We go to the logical overview, we can see that... Let's see here... We are producing enough microchips, at least currently. When it comes to scanning arrays, yeah, probably quantum tubes. We are producing enough for now. I mean, we'll have to see when all of these things comes online. We won't know before. But yeah, here we can see what I mean. Missile components, super cheap. And actually, let's not restrict trade with other factions just for now, because we want to get rid of a couple of containers here. So if we can get a couple of sales from the hull parts, that would be nice. You are consuming hull parts. Are there any other weapon components? Oh, you're consuming quite a lot of hull parts, that's good. So let's actually not sell, because the hull parts that are surplus are going to be used anyway, so yeah. Alright, so... And how is your build plan looking? You're currently building antimatter converters, and then next is the food production. And then after that there's just a couple of more... Oh, there's the medical supply production, and then there's some containers. And then we start work on the habitats, then the antimatter cells. Actually, can we move this?
Second contact.
Can we like move that up? No. And then it's the administrative center.
Entering system. Argon Prime.
Alright. You're going which route? Through here. And then docking here. Okay. That's good.
Entering system. Atikva's choice.
So, some of you might be wondering why I went with pulse and not beam. Because beams are guaranteed to hit, and pulse isn't. Well, it's basically the difference between pulse and bolt turrets in terms of damage is quite large. But since bolt turrets doesn't move fast at all, they basically never hit. While on the other hand, pulse turrets hit often, because they're fast enough to actually hit. So when you look at like the math, say that 5% of bolt turrets hit while 50% of pulse shots hits. Well, then pulse turrets have a 10 times, there it is, 10 times efficiency boost over the bolt turrets in terms of hit rate. And if we further take into account that, that means it's basically has 10 times the effective damage than the bolt turret has. You know, you have to have it for half the damage output for the pulse turrets, but you have to have it by, or you need to divide it by 20 times for the bolt turrets. The pulse turrets actually end up doing more damage. It sits around 6, while the beam turrets sits around 4. And the bolt turret would sit around, let's see, 50, what was it, 52 divided by 20, that would be around 2.8 or something, I don't know, 2.6. So yeah, pulse turret better for turret, at least when it comes to medium turrets. Because you gotta understand, medium turrets are meant for anti-fighter action, while large turrets are more... You have more of a choice there, because then you are choosing between either something that's good against anti-medium, which would be a large pulse turret, or something that's good against large ships, which would be something like a pulse... a plasma turret. So you actually have a choice with the large turrets, but not really with the medium turrets. So that is my rationale when it comes to that. So let's see here. Let's get ourselves over to the trader. They should sell it here. I'll be very, very sad if they don't sell it. So let's get ourselves a little bomb.
Can I help? Here you go.
Let's see, EMP bomb, please. We're going to need a bomb launcher. Yeah, there we go, spacesuit EMP. And we want the better thrusters as well. Yep, that's confirmed.
Safe journey.
So that was actually not guaranteed at all that we got the spacesuit EMP, because it could either be a spacesuit EMP or a spacesuit bomb, and the spacesuit bomb will just basically explode and damage, but it won't really do anything else. Let's get up here.
Hello.
And let's have you, my friend. Actually, we'll just fly ourselves. Why not? So that's guidance to object. And let's go into travel mode. And here it is. I don't know what's with me today. I'm just kind of indecisive today. Maybe I have a low self-esteem or something. But just today. Well, whatever. Okay, so let's get ourselves a little trade offer before we purchase our very, 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 very expensive frigate. I had to stop travel mode there because we would basically just crash in the walls of the thingamajig.
Entering system. Wretched skies.
Okay, so let's get over to the split wharf. And we'll bomb the thing. And I'll show you guys how to avoid being caught, because usually when you bomb a station, either with an EMP bomb or with a like spacesuit bomb, the station police will turn against you and you will be shit out of luck most times. Ba-dunk. Okay, so
Docking granted.
I guess we'll spacesuit EMP this thing here. I mean, it's just as good as anything else, right? So we'll go into our spacesuit. We will select the spacesuit EMP. We will select the bomb launcher. And it is selected. And then we basically just fly up to the station and we press the fire button. It will send over the EMP bomb. It will fasten itself. And we will go back to our ship. And we'll teleport into it. There we are. Then we'll get into the chair. We'll select the thing and we'll trigger the EMP bomb. Like so. Now we'll fly closer. We have to go into our spacesuit to be able to scan these breaches. But as you can see, The station police did not get hostile with us, and we are free to do as we please in calm circumstances. So let's get into scan mode and let's get these things. I don't know if that gave us anything. Why are we not getting anything? Guys, did I do something wrong? I don't think we're getting any... I don't think we're getting any trade offers, actually. I don't think we're getting any trade offers from this. Permanent trade subscription added. So that was basically useless because this is a... It's a wharf and we always know what kind of stuff is there. Yeah, no, that was very sad. Very sad. Because if we go into the thing now, and we go into the Cobra and we'll select the good one, it's still... Yeah, it's even more expensive now. It's 19k because it's lacking more components. Man, that is soul-wrenching. Is it cheaper to buy it from here, perhaps? The Cobra, the good one. Yeah, it's cheaper. Let's just fly around and look for a data breach that is naturally forming. Ah, yeah, there's one. Please, please, please give me trade offer. We got a small discount. That's usually not a lot. So if we go into the medium here and Cobra and we select the good one, yeah, you can see it basically didn't even matter. So I suppose let's check some more. I mean, we'll still buy the ship, but I kind of wanted to show you guys the functionality of things. This is not a data breach, this is a communication leak, so that usually gives you missions. Like that one, it's basically useless, it's a taxi mission. There was another breach of some sort over here, though, that I heard. Is the same one still having, like... Yeah, it was probably the same one. So yeah, that's a bummer. That's a real bummer. Well, there's actually something over here. Yeah, it's up here. Okay, so it's another data breach. Let's hope and pray that we get... Well, we got another discount, so maybe that kind of knocks it over the value edge. 18.9. So yeah, no, it's still cheaper to get it from this station over here. So that's what we're going to do. So medium, Cobra, good preset, and add to shopping list. Oh, wait. Edit. Service crew, add to shopping list. Confirm. Alright, so that's going to do its thing. We are going to stop scan mode. We're gonna get up.
Hello.
And we're gonna order you to get somewhere probably over here, please. Do you have any other orders? Yeah, do not want you to dock. Alright, so I'm very disappointed that the EMP bomb didn't give us a discount of any sort. I'm very disappointed by that. Though thinking about it, we probably could buy a security decryption system and get a discount that way, going on the station and actually hacking the module itself. That might have been a good play, actually, now that I think about it. And I gotta remember to put shields on the Cobra. I'm very forgetful about those kinds of things. Very forgetful.
Heretic spin.
Now that I think about it, what kind of... oh, we actually haven't discovered the Teladi... No, not the Teladi, the Antigone Wharf yet, so we can't actually have a look at their small and medium ships. So I guess you can go over here in Antigone Memorial, and you can have a look over in this direction, perhaps? See if we can't find that wharf.
Entering system. Morningstar.
And how are things looking over here? Do you still have all your miners? 14? Yes, you do. Okay, good. Good. So it seems our overwhelming military presence in this sector has permanently scared off the Scale Plate Pact from taking action. So let's see, where are we? We are currently right here on the highway. Okie dokie.
Entering system. Argon Prime.
My beautiful ship has not started production yet, but that's fine. Let's see, we're going there, that's good. You actually have a restricted transporter. It's probably because they have a main weapon slot, so this is actually a pretty like fighting capable transporter. So I guess if you wanted to roleplay as a merchant, this would be the ship you would want. It actually has 2 shield installations as well, so you could make this quite a capable little thing. What kinds of weapons are there actually available for this one? A tracking launcher would actually be very good for this kind of ship. No, actually not, it only has 20 missiles. What would be the best weapon for this ship? Definitely not the beam emitter, because that does shit all of damage. Maybe a bolt repeater would actually be best, because bolt repeaters are much better when it's you that's controlling them. Like the AI, very bad at controlling the bolt repeater. Especially when it comes to turrets, but also when it comes to like small ships, they need faster weapons. But for a player, a bolt repeater as a main weapon, it's very good. Oh, actually, before you actually start your production, I can't even cancel it. Never mind. I want to check whether or not, because I tried like sniping weapons before, and they don't have any tracking, is that correct? Yeah, I don't see any tracking, so we actually have to track the target ourselves, and that can be difficult. Let's see here. If we take a look at you. Yeah, you don't have tracking either. What about the Tau accelerator? Okay, so no one actually seems to have tracking. So maybe I'm just overthinking things. So you are missing advanced electronics, I see. Alright, and how is production coming along here? Oh, that's the Grand Exchange, never mind. We are looking at Selton's Haven. You've completed the antimatter something, and you're currently building a lot of connecting structures to get to the food production.
Awaiting orders.
Alright. And are you actually making money? You are. That's very good. And all of our moneymakers are actually doing quite well right now. So that's good news. Let's see, how long until our ship starts producing? It needs 368 advanced electronics. So I'm guessing that probably means it's buying them for quite an expensive coin, yeah? Well, we can't actually know that. Let's do something maybe a little bit risque. So you're just wandering around not really knowing what to do. So let's actually have you buy some advanced electronics. Oh, I didn't spell it right. Advanced electronics. There we are. And I want you to buy the cheapest you can find, which is over here, apparently. Yep. All of that stuff. And then you're gonna go over here. And I guess you're just going to... Oh. Oh god. Who did I give the order to buy something? Who? You? I don't even know. Did I not give the order to buy something? Okay, so let's try this again. Idas, you're gonna get over here. We're going to buy advanced electronics. Okay, so that did something. Then you're gonna go here, you're gonna trade with it. And since we can't actually see the trade offers, we can see the trade offers. Yeah, it's buying advanced electronics for a ridiculous price. So we are going to fly over here. And we'll discover the trade offers. Actually, we should be able to actually see the trade offers here. That one's also buying advanced electronics for a very good price, but we kind of want our ship to finish. So yeah. But is it actually cheaper to buy it here now? I might have pulled the trigger a bit too early. Yeah, it's actually cheaper to buy it here now because it got more stuff. That's unfortunate, but oh well. Oh, we got a new rank. as an industrial person. So now we're an entrepreneur.
We're taking hits.
Ooh. Autominer Hydrogen, Family Shin. You are taking hits, but you are going to be able to escape. Okay, that's good. And then this rattlesnake is going to save us. Okay. That is good. So has the xenon threat here been neutralized? No. Quite the opposite. But no one's lost any miners, so that's good. Selton's Haven is even starting to make some money. It's not making money as fast as my moneymaker stations though, but that's to be expected. It's not really meant to be a profitable station as the moneymaker stations are. Oh! Here they are. So let's go to my Idas Vanguard. You are, after going there, trading with this one, selling those. Guess we can remove that and just get that over there. Okay, you are flying over to the Thelati Wharf. We're gonna upgrade some stuff. Namely the shielding. Just to be sure, there aren't any differences between split weapons. 2 rounds a second. 3 rounds a second, 3.2, 3.4 kilometers, and you have what? 3.4, 149 rotation speed, and you have 104 rotation speed. Okay. So the split weapon is actually better. Split pulse lasers, medium pulse lasers, are better than Thelati because they track faster. Very interesting. Okay, but we're gonna add that to the shopping list, and then it's going to have shields, and we can just jump on over. Actually, we're just going to take the mission right now for the... Let's see here, the Argon versus the Xenon. Let's accept that, and let us autopilot over. And this way we'll get to have a bit of fun while we try to amass wealth beyond the wildest imaginations. You know, I really think there should be unique rewards for like guild missions and the main missions. Like a custom blueprint of a variation of a ship. Say it's got the best of the Vanguard and Sentinel. It got both like really good crew and cargo space, but also really good hull. Maybe access to a weapon blueprint that no one else has. You know, something special. You know, congratulations for finishing this long and arduous mission chain. Here you go, have some really nice things. I don't know why the autopilot keeps charging up and then slowing down. It's kind of stupid. Oh well. Actually, a thing I'm wondering about is whether or not ships sell higher
Entering
with a
system.
higher level
Take first
pilot
choice.
attached. So let's actually have a little look at that, because we should have a very high leveled, or a very high leveled, a somewhat high leveled person in you. Oh, you're not high leveled.
Awaiting orders.
You're kind of high leveled. So let's actually see if you sell for more. You sell for 82,000 and you were less high leveled, and you sell for 90,000. Okay, that is strange. Maybe you are damaged somehow. No, you just sell for less. Interesting. Does it have anything to do with distance, perhaps? If we try and sell you, the Idis Vanguard, you're pretty far away.
Entering. Take first choice.
I can sell you for 169, but if I choose this Idis Vanguard, I can sell you for 183. Okay, so it probably has something to do with distance. That's interesting, I didn't know that.
Autopilot disengaged.
You learn new things every day. So it does seem like... so Autominer US Twin. It's you. Yeah, you're gonna be able to escape. No problem. Whoops. 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 So sorry about that. Whoops.
Successfully docked.
Alright, let's go talk to the
It's an honor to have you aboard.
person. Just to have a look here, say we did have the decryption module. Could we actually go in here and say hack a module? Let's see here. None of these things are hackable, but that might just be because I don't have the thing in my inventory right now. But I think there should be like a module that's called the trade module that can give you discounts, I think. Okay, hello.
Ah, nice to meet you. My job here is to help coordinate our efforts against the Xenon, and given the threat, we're in need of as many volunteers as we can get. If you're here, it means you have been recognized as an outstanding citizen of the Argon Federation.
Why, thank you.
There is a great need for pilots like you. The Xenon have been a constant threat throughout our history. Many see them as a force of nature, something we have to weather and survive. But the reality is, this is a war. We can't just throw away every passing pilot at the enemy. Any potential recruits will undergo a probation period. Each engagement needs to be a victory or they'll overrun us. I'm sure you knew that, or you wouldn't be here. Let's get started. Any questions?
Nope.
There will be a wide range of tasks, from combat deployments to construction work. Depending on the situation, you will have a selection of tasks to choose from. You will be paid as you complete your allotted tasks, with a potential bonus at the end.
What can you tell me about them? The bonuses?
The Xenon are a
Oh.
race of intelligent, replicating machines, and they have been a looming threat throughout our history. They were originally created to help the Terrans explore the stars and terraform worlds, but trying to control artificial general intelligence proved costly. And now, hundreds of years later, we're still trying to clean up their mistake, but we have no idea how far they have spread throughout the universe.
What can we
All
do?
we can do is hold out and prevent them from spreading any further. Every other government, allied or not, is faced with the Xenon threat. It's about the only thing we can all agree on. We've even had temporary ceasefires with the Holy Order when faced with a Xenon attack. Quite temporary, though. Anything else?
Let's get started.
I'll have a suitable task picked out.
Alright, so I need to destroy a Xenon M. I do think that is a task for my Cobra, so I am going to teleport to that one. And I'll have that go
Entering system.
here
Profit center.
and
Alpha.
attack that thing.
Cobra.
Actually,
Split busy. Not now.
Actually, I do really want to let's see, remove all orders, please.
Split busy. Not now. Split busy. Not now.
I am your boss.
Split busy. Not now.
Thank you.
Greetings.
Well, that was a change of tune. Alright, so let's get over here. Like so. We can actually dock a small ship on here. We might actually want to do that. Dock a small ship on here, that is. Just to deal with, you know, obstacles. I would probably want it to be an Ares. Yeah.
Entering system. Silent witness.
Alright, but let's configure our turrets. I want them to be attacking fighters, if possible. Because our main weapons will kind of deal with larger ships.
Entering system. I'll take last choice.
And let's engage travel mode.
Entering. I'll take last choice. Read.
Okay, so we should be able to shoot it from 7 kilometers. It's going to be interesting to see whether or not the sniper rifles are self-targeting or if they're kind of just targeting the center of the screen. Because that's going to make fighting, at least fighters, a lot more difficult. But I guess we'll find out in a couple of kilometers. Let's see here. So let's slow down. And they're not focused. They're very powerful though. But they are completely swamped in one single shot. And they can't do any more. I don't know if these weapons are for us, man. I don't know. I mean, they might be. But we'll have to be very strategic. Whoops. Yeah, we'll have to be very strategic. We might want to stagger the
Thanks for your help.
fire, actually. Let's actually do that. So you are not going to be there, and you are not going to be there. And we'll have one dedicated for all three here. So yeah, let's do that to begin with, because they are really powerful weapons. And these kinds of weapons, they would be absolutely perfect for
Successfully docked.
they would be perfect for man, what's the word? For modding. If we could get, for example, better recharge rate on those weapons, they would be miles better.
Captain. Yes, I saw. Good work. You will now find tasks related to the Xenon in your mission interface.
Okay, so let's take a look at those missions. Let's see here. Mission offers, Argon versus Xenon. Deliver a specialist to the front. Yeah, no. Deterrence. Xenon turret push. Hunt for Xenon ship. Rogue scientist needs stopping. Yeah, this seems like the kind of mission we want to do, and it's hard. So we can definitely do things. What's the reward? So we get a paint mod for this one, plus 2 million, that's good. Again, oh, the paint mod is the reward for doing everything, and then it's between 2 and 2.7 million for each of the mission. Let's accept. So let's see, the deterrence is first, so we need to destroy station turrets. Just station turrets in general? Okay, so we need to destroy 40 of them? Okay. We gotta wait for our Cobra to be moved to the external docking bay, because it's been moved to the internal, probably because they've had a trader land and they needed to make space. Not really seeing any traders though, so let's go for information. Dock chips. Yeah, they only got the Cobra, so... Oh, the trader is coming now. Okay. So this one has to dock, make it straight, then lift off, and then the Cobra can come back up. Okay, so while we're waiting, why don't we have a little look at our Sultan's Haven? Let's plan build. Yeah, so it's building the food production right now. That's good. Alright, and here comes our ship. Come on, really? There she is.
Greetings.
Alright, so I guess let's go and destroy some station turrets. Oh, it's actually showing us where to go. I don't really know if this ship is very well equipped to destroy station turrets, but I guess we'll find out. Nope. I was a bit too brave right there. Here we are.
Entering Atikva's choice 1.
Alright, let's shift 1. Oh, there's an enemy ship right here. I want to see if I can hit it. So that's kind of going to be important. No, couldn't hit that one. Oop, can hit that one. Oh, it's too far away. Of course I can't hit it when it's too far away. Let's get the first one again. Yeah, let's get a bit closer. Because the range is 7k, so we can actually hit it from this far. So let's charge the weapon now. Nope, couldn't hit it. Nope. No, I'm not accurate enough to hit a fighter. Let's see whether or not our turrets are accurate. They're actually not firing. We needed to actually attack all enemies, please.
Danger. Entering system. Arcus Cascade.
Alright. So they have actually mapped out all of the weapons we need to destroy, which is very good. Because that means we can get a little hint as to where we should fly to and what we should target. But this might take a while because, as you can see, my weapons cool down for a long time. Okay, so
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
yeah, we're not doing anywhere near enough damage to be able to efficiently take out these turrets. Yeah, we're gonna need all three at the same time. Let's speed up time, let's see if that helps. It does. We actually didn't get all the way down. So yeah, we're going to need another run. Actually didn't hit that one. Okay, so these turrets, they're not working for us. So we are going to...
Hazardous region detected.
We're going to start the guidance to that object, and we're actually going to change out our weapons. Because these weapons aren't working for us, unfortunately. I kind of had a feeling that would be the case, but I really hope that was wrong, because I do love the idea of being like a long-range sniper. But I'm gonna have to get more up close and personal to that station. And that's going to be very hard, because as you can see, we're in a bad region.
Entering system. Family.
And it's hard to get enough shields to be able to make a clean getaway. But hopefully our hull is strong enough to be able to withstand some fire, because we do have quite a healthy service crew that should be able to repair this ship, at least slightly. Alright, so let's make our way over to the equipment dock and we'll change out the weapons of this ship. I can see that it's fairly well stocked as well, so we should be able to make the upgrade without having to worry too much.
Docking right.
Why are we turning around? Probably because the ship got stuck or something. Okay, so let's get some different weapons and let's actually put some thought into this.
Successfully docked.
It's an honor to have you aboard.
Yeah, as you can see, the split shields are much worse. Okay, so as for main weapons. How many missiles can we fit? 100, huh? $100 missiles. No, I actually think not. What about a thermal disintegrator? What do you do? Don't do a lot of damage, but you do hull damage, even though the ship is shielded. What about a neutron gatling? Are you good at anything? Let's see. Those are quite fast projectiles. So this is basically a better pulse laser, right? No, pulse lasers are way faster, actually. But if we compare the neutron gatling, let's see here, 437, 759, 1728 to the oh, these guys doesn't have bolt turrets actually. What about the Tau Accelerator? That's a good weapon, yeah? It is quite good, but it has very short range. I kind of want a bit longer range because I don't want to get up close and personal with this ship. What about a plasma cannon? 6.5 range. Actually, yeah, that convinced me. We're getting plasma cannons. Definitely, definitely. There we are. Plasma cannons. And plasma cannons do a lot of damage.
Requesting permission to dock.
Docking permission granted.
They don't heat up nearly as fast, which is probably going to help us. While we wait, are there any other things that should be brought to my attention? How well are our stations doing? Very well. Let's just let them have their money for now. And let's actually have a look, now that we own a bit more stuff, let's just see how the logical overview is working here. Let's see, we are producing everything you are assisting with, yes? And we are producing more than we're consuming, that's good. Microchips we will run out of, so we do need another microchip facility. So let's just add that right now. Let's plan the build. We need a microchip. Microchip. I'm always blind when it comes to these things. Microchip, there we are. Let's get you over here. Thank you. Let's get to the resources needed. Let's accept the estimate and confirm. Is there anything else? Logical overview. Are we producing enough graphene? Yes. Silicon wafers, definitely. Refined metals, yes. Antimatter cells will know soon enough. Microchips, scanning arrays, hull parts, yeah. Plasma conductors, quantum tubes, all good. So it's only microchips and maybe engine parts. No, definitely not engine parts. Okay. Okay, so that's good. Let's see, our ship is done now, so let's undock. Let's also configure the weapons, because we do want all of these to fire at the same time. Like that. Good. Good, good, good. And we can do 2 shots before they overheat. Okay. So 2 shots is our limit, and then we'll have to wait around for a bit. But since they're so long distance, I think that's going to be fine. But yeah, it's a good discovery that the split pulse turret is actually better than the Lottie pulse turret. I wonder if it's better than other pulse turrets. And what would be the best turrets? Because I thought up until now that all the turrets are the same, because the damage and range is the same for all of the turrets. But now that I know that the tracking speed is different between 2, maybe they are different between more. Alright, so we're gonna jump through here and we're gonna try and finish that mission we got.
Danger. Hazardous re-entering system. Vargas Cascade.
Alright, so let's get over to the defense station and we'll start blowing things up. And hopefully the Xenon are just going to let us. Alright, let's slow down a bit. 6.5. Let's allow the weapons to target, and let's give him 1 volley, see how much damage that does. Total destruction. Wonderful. 1 volley.
Danger. Hazardous.
Let's allow the weapons to target the thing. Okay, so I definitely need to look at how I can see general. I want to targeting weapons, examination, select secondary group, menu access, options menu, camera, target management. Let's see here. Next surface element, yeah. So let's actually make that the downwards key, because I'm not going to use target closest enemy. I don't need that. I've never used that.
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
Like that. Okay, let's get on top. Oh, they're actually sending a welcoming party to us. That's nice of them. It'll be a nice opportunity to test out our capabilities. Oh, we're a bit too close now. Bit too close. Let's fire a couple volleys. Let's get that one as well. Yeah, we got it. Okay, so the defense drones are coming closer now. Let's see if we are actually going to be able to destroy them. It would be a shame if we wouldn't be able to even destroy defense drones. It seems like they're kind of self-destructing though, because of the hazardous region. Alright, so we are indeed able to destroy defense drones. Not very well though. Let's get a bit further away. Because we don't want to spend all of our shields fighting these things. Okay, can we actually hit these things? With our plasma weapons? Probably not, I'm gonna guess. Okay, we're actually getting quite damaged now. So I actually want to get out of here. Oh, we can't activate travel mode. Because we are getting hit from all sides now. So let's get up, up, up and away. They shouldn't be able to hit us for long. There we are. There we are. And our service crew are at work repairing the hull. So we should be fine. So let's just get on the other side and let's allow the shields to recharge for just a bit and we'll get back into the action. The things I do for 2 million credits, huh guys? So let's speed up the game. Let's allow the shields to recharge for a bit.
Entering system. Argus Cascade.
Alright, so let's get above the station as we did previously. Like that. And we'll target the things. Let's get a bit closer, and fire. Probably fired way too early for that one. There we are. Now let's get this one. And fire. Are we actually getting the hits? Let's see here. Yep. And how far along are we in our mission actually? I don't know. I guess we'll just have to destroy all the 40 turrets that it asks us to. Oh yeah, we weren't even close to dealing with these ones. They probably have more impressive shielding than the other turrets. Right? I'm gonna say probably on that one. Yeah, they have quite good shielding. So I think we'll actually have to stagger the firing. Let's see, like that, like that, like that, like that, like that. And the reason I do that is just so it's unable to recharge the shields efficiently. Alright, so that should be good enough. Yep. And that should be able to destroy that one. Oh. Oh, damn. Here comes the cavalry. So we're gonna get away again. Because we're not equipped to fight, well, fighters. I do suppose instead of pulse lasers, we could actually go for missiles as our kind of turret weapons of choice.
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
Let's actually go ahead and do that. Let's get some tracking missiles for our as our turrets. I think that's actually going to work better with this ship. How long have I been recording for? I've been recording for 1.5 hours already, my god. Okay, so we're gonna do the missile upgrade and we're gonna test it out and probably finish the mission, hopefully, maybe. And yeah, and that's going to be the episode. Alright, so let's aim straight for that dock area. And let's slow down. Oh, perfect. Please give me the auto-docking procedures. Please, pretty please. There we are. Alright, so let's change out our turrets for missiles and then let's load up the ship to the brim with, well, missiles. Let's get ourselves some...
An honor to have you aboard.
There actually aren't any medium slot missiles. Let's get up and let's just see if any of the other shipyards actually have that, because I really want to try that. So what about the Argon? Let's upgrade or repair. Yeah, you don't have either.
Greetings.
And what about the... I guess the Antigone? Let's see, my... C. Cobra. There we are. Yeah, you don't have anything either. What about the Holy Order of the Pontifex? Do you have anything? No, so we actually can't do that. That is actually quite disappointing.
Greetings.
Okay, but let's give a second thought to our thought process here. We could go with shards. They have lesser range, correct? Yeah, by almost a kilometer, but they do fire quite rapidly. They're also rotating sort of quickly. Quick enough, I think, to actually hit things. And they're more likely to hit than the bolt turrets, which has comparable range to the pulse lasers. Right, let's actually go with shards. Okay. So when how are we doing money-wise? We can actually just take a look at the Empire. And you can see that our stations have 12 million, so we in fact have 26 million. Alright. So let's test out these shards. Man, I really wish we would have exceptional mods and we could like kit out this ship to be a fantastic version of itself. But we don't, so we can't. Right, let's undock. And let's turn her around. Let's autosave the game, I guess. Alright, so let's turn the ship around and let us be off. And we're up to speed, so we can activate the travel mode. That's the thing I like to do, just boost and then activate travel mode. Makes acceleration much more efficient. Oh, that's a big rock. Whoopsie daisies. And there goes our shields. Well, we're not entering Tharka's Cascade with any shields, boys. Unfortunately.
Danger. Hazardous entering system. Tharka's Cascade.
Alright, so let's get above the station as we did before. And we'll try to efficiently attack it. So 10 kilometers away. Let's get a bit closer. We want to get to 6.5. Like so. See if that was enough. Yes. Okay. I think maybe some of those shots didn't hit. Yeah, only one of the shots hit. So let's get all 3 on that one. Let's move the turrets around and let's take this one out. Let's see if that took it out. Oh, we're being hit by turrets. No, that did not take it out. So let's get low. Let's target this again, now with all 3, and we'll get 2 shots off. Oh, that's actually plasma turrets. That's kind of dangerous. We definitely don't want to mess with plasma turrets. They can end us. And this is a hard mission. Alright, so let's get away from here. Probably in this direction. And yeah, you can actually see our service crew working on our hulls right now. You can see the hull points creeping ever so slightly upwards. Okay, so let's test out our new turrets against the defense drones. Or actually... And we need to destroy that right now, because that one is really messing us up. And here comes its friends. Yeah, we're not sticking around here.
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
I think actually we're gonna have to put this mission on hold. Like, the best things to destroy surface elements are definitely torpedoes. But I don't know if we want to equip this ship with torpedoes just for this one mission. No, I actually don't think I do want that. So let's select a safe place to wait.
Autopilot.
And let's autopilot our way over there.
Danger. Hazardous region detected.
Let's set these to attack all enemies, because why the hell not?
Entering system. Take choice.
I mean, we could go with one torpedo launcher and then one plasma cannon and then one bolt. Bolt accelerator, bolt driver. Can't really remember the name. And that should make this a very flexible ship.
Entering system. Argon Prime. Autopilot. Disengage.
Let's just take a little... Let's visit the wharf for just one moment. Oh, come now.
Docking granted.
Come now. Come now. There we are. Let's just have a look over the configurations we can do.
Successfully docked.
It's an honor to have you aboard.
Let's have a look. Argon shields are also worse than Pilati shields. Okay, so Bolt Repeater it's called. So we can do that for 1, and for 2 we can go with a torpedo launcher, and for 3 we can go with plasma cannon. Let's see, for consumables we would need something like the heavy torpedo missile. Yeah, we can do that. We can definitely do that. Let's confirm that order, and then let's move over to our Pegasus. Oh right, we didn't actually place the Pegasus anywhere. Say, let me see, you're in a tick first choice 3. So you're over here. That's actually quite a safe place to be, but I do want you over here. Alright guys, I think that's going to be it for this episode, and I'll see you in the next one. So thank you guys for watching, and yeah, see you in the next one.